done wrong to me, I would, but getting back together, I wouldn't. Yes.
Okay.
It's the door is closed.
All right.
Yeah.
So I want to know because
Lawyer pounds.
yeah,
Whoever paid you,
just go
they
back.
just lost their money.
But so I want to know, like, going back, looking back at that relationship, because through the breakup and everything, we are only seeing like really the hurtful things that were happening.
Yeah.
Are there any good moments like that make you feel like you regret?
Not regret, but we had good moments. I
Yeah.
wouldn't say that would make me feel regret, but we did have good moments where we had the best time. We used to have fun. It was amazing. Yes.
Where did the two of you meet?
At some party.
Yeah.
And we exchanged numbers and
Yeah. So at the beginning, did you see any warning signs like about him wanting you for your money? Like
yes,
looking back.
Actually, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Even before it started, it was his, I don't know if it's an ex or something. It was a fake account that sent me a message, and they sent me screenshots of him in her car, a couple of pictures in her car, and even when he crashed her car, because he dented my Range Rover as well, and he never fixed it. I had to fix it myself. I tried to push him for like a couple of months, he didn't fix it.
Yeah.
So he was dating this girl, and she had sent me messages. She told me that this guy is going to use you the same way he's driving your car, because he used to drive my Range Rover.
Yeah.
The same way he's driving your car and posting it on his Instagram stories is the same way he used to do the same with mine. And he ended up crashing it, and he would get money and ask me to finance his videos and stuff like that. So he's going to use you just to get to that point in his career. And for me, I was like, really? That's strange. I told him about it, and he was like, well, yeah, she used to give me money and stuff, but it's not like I was using her like that. So he did accept that he did. And the lady went further and told me deep stuff about how he was violent as well with her. And she sent me pictures of her with bruises and said that they even have police reports where he was.
God.
Yes. It was deep. I got red flags 100%.
Yeah.
But you know, when you're in that situation where it's the honeymoon period, you don't really like put someone off just because people are giving you all this information.
Yeah.
You still want to get to know them and see maybe if it's different, or maybe if it's changed, or he doesn't have those intentions towards you. But again, 2 weeks into the relationship, he did ask me for money for his music video.
2 weeks into the relationship.
Yes, 100%.
And how much money was he asking for?
I think it was 200,000.
And did you give him?
At the point, no, because I even told my friend about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, this guy is asking me for 200,000 for his video, and I don't feel comfortable because it's strange. You just dated like for 2 weeks.
He wants 200
And
G's.
yes, my friend said, Vera, do not do that. If you do that, I'm gonna kill you. Yes, and I didn't. I'm sorry, but I would like to support. But if I know it's genuine, I mean, 2 weeks we still getting to know each other. It's just strange.
And
so.
in some of the screenshots, because you came through with the receipts, man.
I have a lot more receipts that I didn't. There's so much that people don't know, but I just didn't want to drag him like that. There's so much. I have so much evidence. I have so much videos. I have so much voice notes and recordings and things that he's done to me which are terrible that people don't know.
Videos and voice notes of what?
A lot of things.
Yeah.
Just a lot. I just decided to just let it slide because it was a very toxic relationship. Apart from, it was a very toxic relationship.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm saying it's best to just let go. I mean, it's not worth it.
Where were you, do you remember when he did this song? I can't remember at what point, and where he didn't mention you by name, but it came right after the breakup.
Yeah.
So everybody was like, oh, is he talking about Vera? And where were you when you first heard that song, and what did you feel?
Actually, when I did hear that song, it was the same night I was hosting the Ballers Night.
Ballers Night,
yes.
And he did it intentionally because I think he has some kind of beef with Kevin Obia.
Yeah.
I don't know, he doesn't like him or something, I don't know, but he did it intentionally because he knew I was hosting that, and he was like probably feeling like, oh, why would she go and host this party, and she knows that we're not cool, you know.
The guy who
for me was business,
who was running the party.
Yes,
okay.
That's his business. That's business, and for me, I wouldn't turn down business just because you have beef with someone.
Also, you're going to ask me for money.
So
where
how does he expect you to give him money
exactly.
and he still doesn't want you to work?
I don't know. I don't know because
So this was during the A1 party at 4040.
that's the same night.
Yes.
The same night that
You
posted
you were
the
co-hosting with
video.
Calligraph Jones.
Yes.
And did you reach out to him after you heard
Never.
it?
No, I didn't. Actually, after we broke up, when we broke up, we never spoke. I never called him. I never talked to him.
Yeah.
I never texted him ever at all, not even one single time. And he's the one who started looking for me and begging me for 2-3 weeks. But I had like let it go because really I'm hot. I'm independent. I'm young, so I don't need to like go back and forth with someone who's not serious.
And
so
and then after your video on YouTube, not
Yeah.
the breakup video, and you're breaking it down, and
Yeah.
also on your social media.
Yeah.
Did he reach out to you afterwards before he put up screenshots of you asking him for money?
after which breakup?
This most recent one, this final
Did he
one.
reach out
Did
to
he
me?
reach out after the breakup video you put on YouTube?
No, he didn't because I mean we've broken up, and I'm that kind of person like when I break up with someone that's it. I wouldn't talk to you, I wouldn't call you, I wouldn't bother. I mean, just life moves on for me.
Yeah.
So I didn't talk to him either, and he did not talk to me. So it was more like okay.
And so his screenshots were purporting that we used to borrow money from each other all the
it was
time.
a thing.
Yeah.
It wasn't a thing. It wasn't a thing. I'll tell you this because for him, what he did is he knew, because when you see the screenshots, when he asked me for money and I said I don't have any money, he said that, oh, now I feel bad for asking because if anything goes wrong, you're gonna tell people that I asked you for money and you didn't give it to me. So it's like he predicted that it was gonna happen, that it would come out at some point that he asked me for money, because and then the fact that he said that, oh, now that you didn't give me the money, I suspect that anything goes wrong, you're gonna say. So him saying anything goes wrong, that means he came back for the money because he knew that something at some point would go wrong. So you get like for someone to say that, oh, so that
He's
means
covering his bases.
exactly.
Yeah.
You understand? Because you wouldn't start predicting that something would go wrong when I haven't wronged you.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Yeah.
So he had predicted that at some point it might come out, and he was trying to cover it just in case it comes out and make it look like, oh, we used to borrow each other. There's no way this person has given me a shilling.
Yeah.
I'm not even lying to you. And even the day he had sent me money that I didn't even ask for, I was surprised, and I told my friend, I was even celebrating. I was like, yo, I think he's changed. I think I think now I'm even gonna like do some online shopping from the UK, at least buy him some extra gifts, and I feel like now maybe he's come back and he's a different person.
Come to his senses.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, he's actually becoming a nice person. I told my friend, wow, he sent me money. I didn't even ask for this money. It was strange because I never asked him for any money, and then he knew what he was doing. So for me, I was like, whoa, you sent me money? Oh wow, thanks. But it was kind of shaky because we didn't speak after he asked for the 500,000. He didn't talk to me for a whole week, and then when he talks to me, now he sends the money, and the next day he breaks up with me. He sends me a message and I'm thinking, this guy sent me money yesterday, so why?
How are we breaking up today?
Yes, so I suspected that he actually staged it so that in case something comes out, he'll be like, oh no, she's lying, you know, we used to send.
I also sent her money. Yeah.
Let me tell you one thing. I have receipts of M-Pesa messages. I wish there was CCTV of cash, the amount of cash. He's asked me for money even for jobs that gigs I've been paid for. He still asked me to give him some of my money. I swear on my mother.
Why?
I swear on my
We
mother.
need to take a breather.
I'm just being. I'm not trying. I'm just telling you the truth. Like it was that relationship where it was all about me giving. Like,
And
he wants
money.
me to give.
Yeah.
And it felt very, very uncomfortable.
Okay.